welcome to H. Cooper Crafty Bug. I'm Hyla and doing a pop-up live. It is Monday evening at 7:45, in case you want to know that. It's been a while since I did a live, so I apologize for that. Just have not felt great, so I never want to do lives when I don't feel great. But I probably should, because then I always feel better after I chat with my buddies. So, all right, pull this up. I just got my notification. Hopefully some other people are getting their notifications. And we'll start chatting. I'm not sure if Connie will be able to come on. She's at a thing for her son. Hey, Annabella, how are you? Is it morning time there? Hey, Kit Kat. Here's Kit Kat, everybody. You're too dark. Look, we can't see you but your tongue. Mama needs better lighting, don't she? There, that's a little better. Oh, and here's Lucy. Babies have to say hi. It's like they know Mama is doing something, so they got to say hello. You guys are so sweet. Yes, you are. So these are the crafting mascots. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, it's not like I haven't been doing a whole lot of them either. I was doing a lot on my crafting channel, and then homecoming season was over and just haven't gotten a lot done. And I haven't done very many on the other channel. I need to do more. I need to figure it out and get on a schedule. Oh, I'm sorry. Aren't they cuteness? They just make me happy. They give me such joy. Let's see. Okay. I think I got everything set up. It's been a while. It's like, okay, how do I set everything up again? I got my water and my water with my element. So I did get some Michael's boxes for Easter clearance boxes. So I do want to open those, but I want to wait and see if some more people. Hey, Bob, how are you? I know Bob would love to watch me open some clearance boxes from Michael's. Meat. I don't know what minced meat is. See, that's the difference in our... You'll say some things, and I know I say things that we don't understand because it's just different. Hey, Norma, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I know I've heard mincemeat before, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, go ahead and watch Dr. Barry. I know. That's why I'm doing a crafting live and not a not a crafting carnivores live. I ain't going against Dr. Barry. I actually haven't watched his lives in a while. It's more one of those things that I like to listen to and like walk or something to, because you can't chat. There's some people that need to be chatting and answering, but it just goes so fast. It's hard to keep up. Oh, gotcha. That's okay. I know I've heard it before. I can look it up and figure out what it is. So I've got those boxes. I do have a homecoming mom order. Not sure if I'll start on that tonight or not. I worked on the custom cutouts for it on my Cricut design space, and she likes those, so we've agreed with that. I'm not going to cut those out or anything until it gets closer, because I won't know the exact sizes and stuff that I need to cut them out at. What are you doing, Kit Kat? She got a haircut Friday. That was fun. Taking two 50-pound plus dogs to the groomers was not fun, but Kit Kat does better if Lucy is with her. she doesn't know what to do with herself without her Lucy. And I knew she would be, she wouldn't cry and stuff as much if Lucy was with her. But I was trying to get into the store. It's like a dog store, and then they have the groomer in the back. And they got tangled up. So I'm standing next to Lucy, and I'm trying to untangle them. And Kit Kat just starts running in circles. And Kit Kat's leash is like twice as long as Lucy's. And before I know what's happening, I'm completely stuck to Lucy, and I can't move. And thankfully, one of the employees was just walking into work. She's like, "Can I help you? Please?" Let's see. Oh, that's okay, Annabella. You have a good night or good morning. Take a nap or whatever you need to do. Drink some your electrolytes or water. Take care of yourself, okay? Me too, Norma. I'm not sure all of my. Yeah, it is. I just didn't catch it. See, it's been a while since I've done a live. I'm not even putting everybody's stuff up there, and I like to do that. See, she says morning because she's in Australia, so it's morning there. Okay, got everything. Okay, and I'm also working on some dog tags for someone. It is one of our subscribers. Oh, I went too far. I got so carried away. Bye, Annabella, if you're still on. You have a good day, okay? Take care of yourself. Hey, TJ. Okay, guys, if you missed it, I know Amanda was there. Oh, Amanda, thanks for becoming a member. Y'all are so awesome. TJ is now earning. She's got all the hours she needed to start earning on YouTube. Finally, it took forever. We're so happy about that. And she's got memberships available. So she gained some memberships today. So she surprised us all in her live this morning, showing us that she was earning. I was like, "What's this join? You have memberships? What?" So if you're watching any of TJ's videos, please watch the ads because she will get paid for that. It's not a lot. It's not very much at all, but it does add up and it does help. And like I said, she's got memberships available. If you guys want to become members of her channel, we just need to get Connie getting some memberships. I have 3 levels of memberships available, and I apologize to my VIP members. I have not been doing that great. I have put up some stuff, but not like I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to like get it in gear and give them like double what they need. Definitely during homecoming season, I give them more, try to give them more, but I apologize for not being that great this time of year. What are we getting? Why did you send me a screenshot of that? What am I missing? Oh, you don't. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. She showed me that she doesn't. TJ showed me. Sorry, she doesn't have a join button on hers available. That's weird. So, hi, Amanda. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for becoming a member. That's so nice. It doesn't show me. I need to go over here. Welcome to Crafty Burger. Thank you for becoming a Crafty Burger. Now, what I've been doing for them, that's my middle tier. I've been sharing a lot of the designs that I come up with on Cricut Design Space, but I do pay monthly to get, some of that stuff free. So I do use a lot of those fonts and stuff. And then I buy a lot of stuff from Creative Fabrica. So you may not be able to use those designs that I come up with, but I do try to share a lot of those. So I just want you to be aware of that. So check the community tab, and there's a membership tab too on my channel, so you can get to that kind of stuff. So I try to share that kind of stuff that you guys could take and use if you want to. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hello, Evelyn. Welcome, welcome. So it's Monday evening here, and it's Tuesday morning in Australia. There it is. It did show up on this on StreamYard. So thank you again, Amanda. She is a new member. I don't even have to ask what he's talking about. He's talking about earning on YouTube. It's little pennies. It does add up. It really does. And then when you got memberships going, and when people leave super chat, super thanks, super stickers, all that stuff adds up. We only get like, I think it's like 70% of the supers. Like if you gave $1 super, I think we get 70 cents of it, if I remember correctly. And then a lot of people have like a buy me a coffee, and those are usually, we usually get 100% of that. That's why people like to do that kind of stuff. So check in the description of my channel, anybody else's channel, they'll have things like that. And a lot of people will have like Amazon wish lists that you can do. So if you're wondering how you can support your YouTubers, there's those ways. But if you can't afford to leave tips and stuff like that, just watching our ads on our videos and lives. It looks like I have something right here. It's just the way the light is hitting, I think. Guys, I'm not all messed up, I promise. But just watching those ads all the way through, if you look in the very bottom corner, I can't point there. When the ad is playing, when the ad finishes, there'll be a little circle, and it's like it's uploading. It'll go all the way around, and you have to let it play all the way. I'm sorry, they're wrestling. All the way through, and then let the ad move on. So you have to let it play completely. I don't know why. It's just, you just do. So if you can't afford to leave tips and stuff, that's fine. But if you can watch an ad here and there, you will really help your YouTuber out. And then what will happen though is you'll get like 10 and 20-minute ads. Nobody expects you to watch those. But if you're doing something else and you can let it play while you're cleaning the kitchen or walking or whatever, that's wonderful. I try to do that. I try to watch ads for everybody that I watch. I'll just, I'll be walking or cleaning or cooking or something, and I'll just let them play. I've gotten a habit where I just let ads play. It's just, for me, it's just part of YouTube. I watch the ads because I'm not going to ask other people to watch the ads for me and not do it for other people. Yeah. And now Connie, we just need Connie, but the tech stuff kind of scares her. I don't want to say scare, but you know what I mean? Like, it's for me too. I get, it's hard for me to do every new little tech thing, whatever you want to call it, new thing on YouTube or whatever, new for me. It's always a hurdle for me. And TJ is always a lot of help when it comes to stuff like that. And then I try to help Connie too. And I know she helps Connie. But, with Connie's all her businesses, it's hard for her to take the time to figure out how to do something. But if we can get her to just do a basic one where, but then you have to come up with some stickers and stuff, but like the loyalty badges and stuff, then we'll be doing good. Because she won't have to, if she does that, she'll just have to do the initial work, and then she won't have to do anything for the subscribers after that. But then you can do some different tiers and say, like, I'm going to do certain live streams or certain videos for them, whatever, just look at the different tiers that people offer. I probably went too low on my lowest tier, but I was just looking for something that people could support for really low every month, where, like I said, I had to come up with some initial like stickers, some designs for stickers that they can use in the chat. And then the loyalty badge stickers, because I wanted my own. But after that, I don't have to do anything. You guys can use those, if you're a member, you can use those little emojis. It's emojis, not stickers. I don't know why I keep calling it stickers. Emojis. And then, you got the loyalty badges next to your name. and, you know, I don't have to do anything after that. So I wanted something really cheap, but I probably went too cheap. Everybody else goes more than that, but it's fine. That's what I set it for. There's a lot of people that, you know, can do the $1 a month. So that's fine with me. It adds up. It helps. It really does. Let's see. Oh, good for you. And don't forget to monetize those lives from now on, girl. Don't you get on to Connie for that? Oh, good. Then I can, you know, I'll say like this was Creative Fabric, and you may have to go purchase that design or the font that I used or whatever. But at least, you know, if you see something that you like that I've done, then you can, I don't know if you'll be able to copy it or use it, but you'll know where to go from there to make your own, hopefully. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? I'm getting notifications on my phone. Okay, I keep forgetting. I got those Easter boxes. I did not need any Easter stuff, but who can say no to some $10 clearance Michaels boxes? Not me, that's for sure. Let's see. I'll find some decent scissors. So who wants to see what I got? I know I saw some bags of grass, you know, the basket grass in there. Kit Kat just wants to say hi tonight. Doesn't she look cute with her haircut? Can y'all even see her? I wish I had a better light in here. What are you doing? She is a snuggle bunny. Let me tell you, she likes to cuddle. See, it's not even, this one's not even heavy either. I'm going to put this on the floor. Hold on just a second. Something I need to do. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Now I'm going to have a window popping up. Okay. Looks like I got some Easter baskets. So if any of y'all have young kids and you want a basket for next year, let me know. Okay, I don't think that's going to come up good. This is little. Look at that. It's like felt or something. Just a little basket. $5.99. Just called a kid's basket. That is so cute. I'm fine with little scissors. I don't think you want to put a big knife in my hand. It's not a good thing. I cut my finger at Thanksgiving 2-3 years ago. I think it was. I was trying to slice. We always smoke turkey breast, and I was trying to slice it all the way down to the bone. Another cute little basket. $10 for that. Give me a break. Really? Hey, Shauna, how are you? I feel like it's been forever since I talked to you, but I haven't been on a whole lot of lives either. birthday. What are you doing? There's another little fox. See, I mean, I have some great nieces, but they're not little. They're elementary age. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably end up with some stuff for them. I was hoping there'd be some artificial flowers in there. Just called potted. $20 for that. $20 for that. But those are pretty. I don't need this base, this fake. Probably just cut these off or pull them out. But those are pretty. Yeah. There's been a lot of Temu hauls. I have not shopped at Temu yet. Not yet. Oh, look at that. Little Easter egg centerpiece. This is plastic, but it looks like a mason jar. That's cute. Okay, I see 4 bags of these Easter eggs. Okay, these are little animals, little chicks. Those are cute. There's 2 of those, and then 2 of these that are just clear. Another one of these. I did not see a price on these. $15 for that. I do have a box cutter too. I always forget to use it. I don't know why. I always grab the scissors. All right, I have another one of these. So I have 3 of these. I guess these weren't very popular. They're cute. Oh my gosh, that was too loud. No, ma'am. Oh no, these are. There's people walking. Hey, no, ma'am. A wooden egg. That is so cute. Kit Kat. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. So you could paint it or stain it. I love it. I love wood stuff. Yes, the whole box is $10. So we got 2 of them. And you have no idea what's inside. Now here's some more, but these. Okay, that one's open. But it doesn't want to close. And that one doesn't want to come apart. I guess it was a good idea, but it's not really working well. I don't know what I do with these, but I do like wooden crafts. Here's a breakable egg with a U on it. So I don't know if they had different letters. These are $8. It's intact. It's not broken. This is a napkin ring. I was like, what is this? Duh. $5. So that's pretty. I don't take the time to set a table like that, though. And here's a little foam egg covered in gingham. That's cute. That's $5. And 2 more things. That's it in here. 3-part mold. I can't read it. So it's an egg mold. $8. That seems like up Connie's alley. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. If I can find it. But I'm wondering if it's like the wrong pieces. Hey, that's enough. They don't look like they really match up. This one doesn't either. That's probably why it won't come apart. Okay. So it's some kind of foam craft kit. There's markers in here. This was $8. I would open it, but it's sealed. That's definitely something I'd give to my great nieces. 12 paper shapes, 12 foam shapes, 12 cording, 12 markers, and an instruction sheet. Michael's, sorry, Norma. These are the Michael's $10 boxes. So you might check your Michael's and see if they have any if you're interested in Easter stuff. There's Connie, everybody. Yeah, this one's solid, though. This one doesn't come apart. You know, I used to have a couple of collectible egg, like a marble egg and something. I don't know what I did with them. I'm sure I still have them somewhere, but I don't put out a lot of knickknacks anymore because I got tired of dusting them. But I do love wooden stuff. My husband's grandfather was a woodworker, and he would make the most beautiful things. So I think I kind of fell in love with woodworking because of him. Just like wooden things, it doesn't matter what it is. I see the beauty in it every time I see something. But he was a beautiful person, so I guess when I see anything, you know, wooden, and I can just think of him. It's like a memory of him. Whoops. And hi, Connie. Oh, thank you, Connie. Now, see, we were talking earlier that we need to get you memberships, and then you'll have you some members. That's okay. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. You guys should have a little, yeah, you have like a B after your name. Oh, thanks for being a crafty bugger. You and Amanda became crafty buggers today. Thank you. So that's one box. Connie, did you see the mold, the egg mold? 3-part egg mold. Let's see, I can open this one up. For chocolate, do you have something like, do you have an egg one? Connie. Well, not if you do just the lower tier. If you do one, if we come up, we can help you come up with some emojis, and then they'll just get a loyalty badge next to their name, and you won't have to do anything. You can just do a low level tier for now, and it'll show, like when you do lives and stuff, it'll show that we're, you know, that they or we are members. Okay, it has the it does have the little pieces in there too that make it easier. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it closed. Oh, you have that one? Do you want another one? You know I ain't going to do this. Amanda Parker, hello. Welcome. Oh, TJ. Now y'all are gonna make me cry. Oh gosh, TJ. It was such a good morning this morning, wasn't it, y'all? Those of you that were there, oh my gosh, on TJ's live. She had us crying. It was such a happy day. It really, really was. All right, I'm going to put everything back in here. This is cute, but I don't know what I'll do with the U. Uh-oh. I'm getting behind, aren't I? Yay. Yay, she found it. I got to go see what that is on the other one. Oh, she's doing all my emojis. That's what it is. I hate that it won't show that on StreamYard. Oh, now I got behind again. That's right. I always forget about that too. It automatically does that for you too. And I love that, but I always forget it's in there. Oh, good. Well, gonna have to start you a box, TJ. I got 3 of these. I don't know if there was Easter eggs. I don't know if you want any crafts for your kiddos. I will probably put 2 of these back for my great nieces and this kit. But that's really the only thing. If I maybe give them the eggs, because we're past that. We're past that at this house. I know, that's weird that the join button wasn't there. I know, I thought so too. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate you listening. You already have a box of Christmas crafts for the great nieces from those Christmas Michael's boxes that I got. Oh, yeah, because you wouldn't have a button if you're already a member. Oh gosh, I love my what is it? It's not the Explorer, it's Cricut Maker 3. Took me a minute. I love it. Now I got the Joy, and I still have not set up the Joy yet, you guys. I know that's terrible. I wanted to make some Mother's Day cards. Didn't get it done. But I did get all of our mothers, some really unique gifts from Etsy. I shopped Etsy, and they all loved them. Look at those blinged out Easter eggs. Ooh, don't be crying. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you are? Wow. It's going to be so different from the the silhouettes, cameo silhouettes. What? I can never remember what they're all called. Portrait. I know you've got them all. Did you run out of those, so now you have to come to Cricut? Is that why? Speckled egg. Okay, I'm going to have a whole lot of Easter eggs. I will happily donate these. Some marbled ones. There's some pretty ones. I personally like the blinged out ones. There's some smaller ones. They're like iridescent. Those are pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of hard to tell on there, but they're iridescent looking. Welcome to the dark side. You feel like you need one? You need to learn how to make or use them all, right? You need to master it because you will have it mastered. I have no doubts about that. Here's some more of the animal ones. I used to save mine, and I probably still have a box up in the attic. So every year I would just throw all of our plastic Easter eggs in a box and save them for the next year, so I wasn't buying them over and over again. So here's some egg decorating, and my kids love to decorate eggs, even when they were older. Like this was the first year we didn't do it, just because they're artistic, and so anything artistic they love doing. Color whip, and then marble. So my great nieces are going to get a box of Christmas crafts, and then they're going to get a box of Easter stuff. Now this stuff I will use. The shreds for the Easter baskets, but I will use them for shipping mums and other handmade items, because I like to put a thank you card and then a few of these, which I learned from like TJ and who else did I learn that from? Andrina. Doesn't she do that too? I don't know. You guys just, when you ship orders, you just make them look so pretty. So I now put some shreds in there just to make it look real pretty when you open up the box. So I will definitely use these. There's several bags, and they're all pastel colors, but they look kind of iridescent as well. Just a shred on it. I'm sorry if this is real loud. I don't even see it. Oh, okay. $2.99. So pretty. So 5 bags of that. That's going to last me a long time. More plastic eggs. These are the clear ones. They're kind of off. They're clear, but they're a little bit white too. Please tell me why they put in a broken pot in here. Maybe it didn't start out broken. I'll see if the other piece is in there. But look at that. Why would they put that in there? That's like, I mean, you could cut yourself on that. Oh, that's cute. So it just sits there. You can set it on your table or something. Oh, I always forget where my camera is. $13 for that, and that's what it looks like. That is super cute. Hey, Alan, how are you? Oh, yeah, it did break. So it did probably maybe start out whole. But, you know, they just threw it in the box, so it broke. It was a $15 pot. Looks like you could paint it yourself. Here's another one of these. So at least they won't have to share. There's 3 bags of these eggs. $10. DIY wood eggs. It's all different sizes. Wouldn't those be pretty in a basket? I mean, you could just leave them that color and they look like natural eggs. If you've got like farmhouse decor, you could do these. Gorilla Glue. I don't know if I want to piece that sucker back together or not. Okay, Connie, I have something else up your alley. You probably have all these. Easter cookie cutters. Look. There's 2 of those. And these are $3 a piece usually. There's a carrot. Oh, there's actually 3 of those. Look how cute. Little sheep. It looks like everything else is going to be like crafting, like little crafts. Shrink art kits. Oh, I haven't done those. You remember doing shrink art stuff? How fun. So there's 2 of those. That'll be good. Yeah, I definitely need to start a box for the nieces. These are, I don't know. It's so hard to read these. Okay. Melty beads kit. I don't know what that means. There's the back. $6+, so. And then there's 2 chicks, the same thing. There is a receipt in here. That's weird. Unless my husband stuck that in there. Yeah. Okay. He just shoved it in the handle. I was like, what in the world? There's a 20% off that expires June 3rd. So yeah, he just shoved that. I was like, what in the world? Okay. These are the same as well. And they are sun catcher kits. Little bunnies. And these, my great nieces, from what I understand, they love to do crafts. So this should be good. Felt craft kit. These are like bunnies. Let's see. Oh, awesome. I love tomatoes out of the garden. Are you saying I'm trouble and I need a distraction? If you want any of these cookie cutters, I'm sure you already have cookie cutters in these designs, but if you don't, please tell me. Look at that little craft. It's a pom-pom craft. They're so cute. And then this one is a felt sewing kit. It says 6+ on it too. And then we also have a family reunion coming up, and we always do an auction. So it's always good to have kids stuff. So I may put some kids stuff in there too. A few of the crafts. These are Peeps beads, 225 beads, pegboard, ironing paper. A fused bead kit. I don't know what that is. I've never done that. There's 4 of these. That is a true crafter right there. Use your glue gun to I love it. That's awesome. Now I have used the glue gun to fix like a pillow or something. I'll admit to that. But never a shirt, Shauna. Oh gosh, you're so funny. That's hilarious. I love it. Now I'm going to feel the need to glue this back together, Bob. But it'll have big old cracks in it. There wasn't any wreath supplies. Not that I needed any, but, you know, we were hoping for some ribbon or something, but these are so neat. I love these. Like I said, if you have like farmhouse, if you're doing like farmhouse, can't you see these like in a wire basket or something? That is my Easter baskets. Haha. Easter boxes, I guess I should say. Hey, Diana, how are you? Thank you for watching ads. Oh, that's hilarious. I got to see that. I got to put this where I won't cut myself. I'll just put it back in the box. I finally got the Christmas boxes put up, and now I'm fixing to scoot these over in that spot and leave them there for a few weeks. Just watch. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate you watching those. It's dark outside now. Oh, look what I got for Mother's Day. I got a new, it's not going to come on. A new Fitbit. I had that other one for at least 5 years. It was just a step counter. This one, I can't remember what it is now. Charge something. So he knew I wouldn't want like a gigantic one. But I love it. I've got the date, the time, and then I can keep up with my steps and miles. And it even has, it'll tell me emails and notifications that come in on my phone. And what I really like is because I have been running a little bit, or not running, jogging a little bit every week. And you can start a jog or other. It's got like weightlifting and things like that on it. And so I'll know exactly how long I've jogged, and it'll tell me what my heart rate is while I was doing it and stuff like that, which is really neat. And then it's got alarms and stuff on it. So all that stuff I didn't have before, so I'm really enjoying it. Plus, I don't have to take it off twice a day to charge it up like I did on my other one. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I was surprised. I was really shocked. My other one was slowly going dead. It was on its last leg for sure. Oops, I got behind. Oh, there's Liz. You are welcome. I just opened up. I just remembered that you said you don't get any notifications, so I thought I'll send you an email. I just opened up the 2 Easter boxes I got from Michael's. Connie will be right back. Connie's on 2 different devices. Miss Liz, I've been working on those. I guess you saw the email. I got them figured out. So I got the sizes figured out. I finally figured out a better way to do these dog tags because it's been a learning experience. The sublimation has been, like everything else. So what I'm doing now is I print out, I hope it's okay if I show these. So I print out, after I design them, I print them out on my regular printer and then get my dog tags or whatever. If it's the ornaments or the big signs, print them out on regular paper first and then check the size to see if I've got them sized correctly, because it doesn't matter that they're the same size. If I size two different designs the same size, they never turn out right. So if I print them out on regular paper and then take the dog tag or whatever it is and put it on there, I can see that, like on this one, I overlapped. It's too big for the design. And then, so then I can adjust the size, reprint it. There it is. And then you can see that I have it perfectly. And you can see there's an outline, like the design is a little bit bigger. And you want that because you want the whole dog tag or whatever it is you're sublimating. You want it all to be covered with the design. If I make it smaller, then I'll end up with some white showing, and that doesn't look very good. And I know that from experience as well. So I always make it a little bit bigger. I try to make sure that the design or writing or whatever is small enough to fit on the dog tag. But if there's a background, I want that background bigger so it covers the whole dog tag. And you can see I made these oval shapes, these long oval, oblong, whatever shapes, because that's going to kind of represent the dog tag. So it helps me size-wise as well. Even if I was doing like a white background, it's going to help me like with sizing and figuring out what's going to fit on the dog tag. So that's how I do those. And then, I have like the round ones, and I have football shapes and stuff, which are a little bit more difficult because it's harder to find. There's so many different football shapes. You would think footballs would be all the same, but they're not. But it does help to be able to do something like that. So that's one thing I'm working on. And then, of course, when you sublimate, you have to reverse the image, just like you would be if you were doing t-shirts or something and doing HTV vinyl. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I hate that. We've had some chickens get sick, but we had one die, that one of our original 6. And then we've had a couple get sick since then, but they turned out fine. One got really sick during summer last year, like I think it was having a heat stroke, and we brought it inside. My husband nursed it back to health. And then another one wasn't laying, and she acted like she was in pain, and we thought we were going to lose her too, but then she got well. We've been lucky so far. Oh, thanks, Liz. Now the color, one thing about sublimation though is the colors don't always match up perfect. You know what I mean? Like you'll pick like a burgundy and it may not be the exact burgundy you want. The sublimation colors are not always what they look like on screen. Like they don't always print out how you want them, but they'll be close. I know. Oh no. I know we'll notice the hawks circling around and we put them up, and oh, I hate that. Because we let ours run around the backyard. ETX Moms, how are you? Spoiling my chickens. That's funny. I still can't believe you have chickens. No, I hate that. I hope she gets better. Oh, we had one too that the wing, I don't know what happened, but her wing was all like down. I don't know if it was broken or what, and we had to tape her up. We had to tape up her or wrap bandages around her whole body and her wing and keep her wing like here against her body, like where it needed to be, and then tight. And we would have to do that daily. We would have to rewrap it a couple times a day, and I forgot for how long we had to do that. And then she's fine now, just normal as can be. That's great to hear. That in there. Oh, guys, look. There she is. Can't see her real great because she's in the background, and there's my tiger head. Wanted to have some. I wanted some fun lights in the background of my lives, but the problem is I'm usually right in front of it. Oh, I hope she gets better. Hey, Amethyst, how are you? Look at that. Connie spelled it right. I got to point that out. Connie made that for me, that Valentine's gnome. Yeah, I hope she heals too. So I do have a mom order. Like I said, she ordered early, and I'm so thankful for that. And she wants a little bit of extras. Where it's a mini mom, it's a grandma mom for the senior. She raised her grandson, and it's his senior year. They're not a Texas school; they're Oklahoma school. So it's tradition for the moms to have a small mom. I guess for homecoming. I don't know if they have a senior night too, but since she raised him, she gets a grandma mom. But she wants a few extras. She's getting a couple of custom cutouts, like I said earlier, that I've already designed those. We decided on those. We got that out of the way. I'll just, I'll have to size them and cut them out when it gets closer. But yeah, gonna get that worked on. Just haven't felt great. So when I'm not feeling great, crafting is not usually something I do, because sometimes it is, but like I feel like my creativity isn't where I want it to be. Yeah, we want that chicken to be healed up. Oh, okay. You and your talk to text, I mean. My computer still spells my name wrong when I try to type in my name. Unless it's one of those autofill things, where it knows all my information. Oh, that's awesome. She actually says she watches some of my videos and stuff. She said last year she thought about making one for him, and then it's like, no. Oh, I love amethyst. I love them. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty stone. She's used to it. It's like me. I'm used to 50,000 different variations of my name. Oh, that's awesome, Shauna. That's so sweet. I hope you guys have a good time. I can't believe it's almost June. That's crazy. I know. We talked about going on a cruise years ago, and and now he's like, no, I'm out. I think they're going to, I don't remember. They said some places, now I don't remember. I know they're leaving out of Galveston. Mercury still in the microwave system. Oh, I know. I'm so unmotivated. Royal Caribbean. Cozumel. Yeah, I knew that. I was trying to remember what it was. I've not heard of the other places. Amanda spelled it right too. Amethyst, were you on TJ's live this morning? I can't remember. And we know a lot of people that do cruises and have the best time. And then you watch TV and you see one capsized, and no, you don't want to go now. Oh, yeah, I bet that would be awesome. There's lots of vacations I'd like to do. That will probably never happen, but get one of them. The only thing I hate about vacations is the actual traveling. I feel like it's so stressful traveling. Like by the time you got there, you'd be so stressed out. And then whatever relaxation you get out of it, you stress back out coming home. Yeah, and that would probably be my luck if we went on a cruise. It would probably end up something would happen. Yeah, I bet the Alaskan cruises are awesome. But I'd like to go to the beach too. It's been a long time since I've been to the beach. Oh, that's funny. I can hear that too. It's been forever since I've seen that show. I hope that it goes perfectly well, that you guys have the best time. I really do. There you go. Oh, well, that stinks, Liz. Maybe you need to just pack up and tell him you're going on vacation. See ya. So I don't even have a video yet for this week. I have not. I've got a military braid video that I've been working on. A single, double, and a triple. And I still have to record the triple. I know I've already done a triple, but I want to do one in 2 colors with the ribbons doubled. So it's going to be completely different than the other one I did. Because the single and the double I all did with the ribbons doubled. So I want to use that same pattern. But I want to do a video that's all 3 military braids. Not like layered or anything like that, but just like a single military and then a double and then a triple all in one video. So it's going to be a long one, but it's going to take me a long time to get it finished filming and yeah, that's another thing I just not felt like setting that part up. But I did do the single and the double, but I still have to edit it. It's going to take me forever to get that one done. And then I'm also working on a video of boxing up mums, and I'm trying to do like several different mums that have been boxed up. So videos that I've done in the past, but I'm trying to do one video that shows all these different mums being boxed up for shipping. Oh my gosh. Oh, that stinks. Well, hopefully that never happens to you again. That is just everything goes perfectly. I know we need to do a mom camp. Well, that's just something we would have to really figure out, though. Unless we're just calling it a mom camp and we're all staying at the same hotel or something. A hotel with a nice pool. There you go. That's some good advice. Usually I did make some up last year in advance and put on my Etsy shop, and I plan on doing that again, but it's starting to get, I mean, we're at summer and I haven't done it yet. And orders will be coming in hopefully by the end of summer, but I would love for them to start coming in at the beginning of summer. But yeah, I do try to put a few on my Etsy shop. I do have a few left over from last year because I put a bunch on there and I had a few left over that didn't sell. It's just like, you know, I pick different color combinations, and if somebody needs that color combination, then there's something available for them, because there's a lot of people that will either wait till the last minute, or they say they didn't know it was homecoming coming up, or, you know, whatever. There's all these different reasons. Or sometimes a boy will ask a girl last minute to go to homecoming. You know, there's just different things that come up. Or you're new to Texas or to areas that do homecoming moms and you didn't know about them until last minute. And so there's all these different reasons for people needing one last minute. So I try to offer some last minute. I did a bunch of different ring mums. So those are the small ones are about like this big. And I did a whole bunch of color combinations, and I sold over half of those, but I still have a few of those. And then I made, I want to say like, was at least 3. No, it was more than that. There was the red one. I think there was a blue and white one. There was a gold one. I probably had like 5 mid-sized ones, and I was nervous about those because if they don't sell, then I have to store them. I had one left over, the orange, black, and white one. So I did update it a little bit and put it back on the Etsy shop. And then I put a custom cutout on the flower that said HOCO 2023. And then someone messages me and is like, can I use this for graduation this year? And I'm like, well, it's got homecoming glued to it. Good luck getting that off. So I was like, you know, if I'd left it alone, they probably would have bought that. Oh, well, you never know what people are going to want. So it's kind of hard to do stuff in advance like that, make things up, especially for something like that, like online, because you never know what color combination somebody's going to need. Now, if you sell locally and you only sell to a couple of schools, you can make stuff up in advance because you know you're going to need those colors. The only problem is a lot of times you don't know if you're going to need a garter mum for a boy or the girl's mom. Are they going to want a ribbon necklace? They're going to want a long one. They're going to want a short one. They're going to want a peewee. So you come into that. That's the only issue. So it's best to do custom orders, but if you can do a few in advance, then, you know, you can do that. Yes, I know. It was so exciting. And she's got memberships available too. would love to do it too. I just want to know, like, it's like foreign to me. Like, what are we going to, how are we going to do it? What are we going to do? You have a great evening too. She's already gone since I waited so long to answer that, but thank you for being here, Evelyn. Oh, I know that's the first time I saw you was, I think it was on Andrina's, one of Andrina's lives. That's when I first met you. And we started chatting it up. But of course, TJ was in the chat, moderating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't know why people think you can make something handmade so quickly like that. I mean, I've had people locally on the day of homecoming. Can you make me a mum? Or do you have a mum already made up? And it's like, yes, because I knew exactly what you were going to need. Oh, no. Oh, no. That stinks. Yes. Take it back off. Yeah. And I used to do more when I sold a lot locally. I used to do a lot of braids and stuff in advance, and even like backers. I would make a whole bunch of backers. Maybe not finish them off, like start them out pretty plain, and then I could add to them. And I'd make some that I knew I could use for a garter or a girl's mom, and I could just add bling to it if I needed to girl it up. Let's see. We are going to have wine glasses. Why are we going to have wine glasses? I gotta get out the camera. I'm lost. Oh, braid glasses. I was like, why are we going to have wine glasses? Oh, here's Kit Kat again. Hi, baby. Sweet girl. What are you doing? She weighs 51 pounds, y'all. Well, she lost all her fur, so she probably lost a couple of pounds with that. Definitely braid classes, yeah. The whip braid, that would be an excellent one to have at a mom camp because it's so difficult for people. And the fact that me, Connie, and TJ each start ours differently I think is a good thing because not every way works for everyone. So that gives you 3 different options. She's cooking. What is she cooking? I bet she's cooking some beef with bacon and I'm just kidding. The morning of homecoming, yeah. Aw. Hey, I sold I did put some ribbon lace, some graduation lace. I think I put 4 on my Etsy shop just to see how they did. And I sold 3 of them. And the last one I sold, it was lavender and it went to Napa. Yes. And it depends, I mean, how big they are and how many braids and stuff. I mean, it can take so much time. Unless you're TJ, and then you can get it done overnight. You can do a live for 12 hours and make an entire mum. Oh, wow, really? For the mom camp, yeah. The double A. Yeah, TJ can teach you that one. Oh, I know that SpongeBob mom was something else, wasn't it? So cute. I know. When that also, I was like, I think that's where Shauna lives. I'd never heard of it either until I moved to Texas. Ooh, 9 o'clock. Look at me. You know that's late for me, Connie. I'd say, y'all, I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning last night. And then paid the price for it today. And I still have, oh gosh, I still need to get at least 2,500 steps in. Hi, baby. She has become so affectionate and so loving, cuddly. Oh, baby. You're a sweet girl. You're so sweet. Look at that face. Wish I could see your face better. I'm so sorry. Oops. $600 camera on the floor. That's not good. All right, I think I'm on. Oops. Nope, is it not working? Oh, darn it. I'm sorry. I knocked the camera down and it unplugged. Hold on. It's not wanting to set up. I don't know what's wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's my computer. That was crazy. Yeah, I dropped my $600 camera on the floor. There it is, but I I have it all jacked up. Okay, I'll just put it back on my computer. Oh my goodness, you guys. I know better than to mess with anything. And where was I? Oh yeah, she's got to go to work. 7 p.m. where you are, 9 p.m. here. No way. I don't know what you were saying no way for. Yes, she is. So TJ, that's how you do it without being on screen, where you can just hear your voice. You drop the camera on the floor. Yeah, that's true. No, I'm not laughing. I was laughing. That's the second time I've done that during a live. Knocked the camera over. I was trying to get my little light so I could put the light on a Kit Kat so you could see her face better. Look at you go. I love air fryer wings or chicken thighs too. I pulled a Connie. At least it still works. That's why I got that silicone sleeve for the camera, like a $10 sleeve for it, because you drop it and it bounces. Yeah, that's right. Oh, where I stayed. Oh, see, I already forgot about that. I know. That's why I don't do that, because then I'm worthless the next day. Plus, I woke up with a bad sinus headache from pressure. I ended up taking a really long nap today, too. Yeah, she doesn't like using the air fryer at all. She hates the air fryer. Can you guys tell? I guess I can unplug my camera since it's worthless anyway. No, I did not drop it. Kit Kat, come here. Lucy, where is she? Come here, kitty cat. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. See if we can get them to see her face. Oh, look how cute she is. Oh, of course, she's got to get in on this. Oh, we're giving some attention. I need some attention. This is what it's like all the time. When you try to give someone love, the other one is getting in between. Even though they love each other, they want all the love. I love this light, TJ. I got this off her Amazon store. I would like to have like 5 of them all around my table. If I had enough plugs for it. Hey, Jason, you missed it. I dropped my camera on the floor. Lucy. I know, isn't she cute? They're both adorable. I love them both. You can see and hear me. That's good. Oh. See, I love it because it's got a clip. You can clip it, but you can also sit it. But you have to have it just right or it doesn't, it'll fall over. I guess it's going to be a once a year thing at least where I drop the camera. I would like to have the camera back further, but the problem is very short cord and I have to plug it into my computer, so I can't have my computer way back there because then I can't go through the chats. My fault. Started messing with the light. There goes the camera. That's a good $600 camera I have. It lasted, bounced off the floor. I do love that camera. I would be very upset if I did something stupid and broke it. I don't know. It drives me crazy. But I would love to have it set back where you could see like more of the craft room and then see the table as well, because, you know, if I'm crafting, then it needs to be on the table, but then you can't see me, which is fine for a video, but during live, I want more of an angle. Maybe I need to have multiple cameras going on. I'm just not that good. I know you can send an invite to yourself, but I can't get all my devices to silence, so there's like an echo. I can't figure that out. The problem is I'm always moving my camera everywhere. I mean, I guess you can attach it to the mount and take it different places, but I don't know where I would do like a mount. I would really like to have, you know, one looking down, but I have a ceiling fan and a very high ceiling. And I'm certainly not going to attach something to my ceiling. I know you get so much stuff and then it's hard to, because you got lights and everything else. And it's to be difficult. Yeah, one day I'll check that out. One day, maybe. I always say I'm going to watch stuff like that and hardly ever get around to it. We'll see. TJ, you need a bell. We need to get you a bell for your super chats from now on. All right. Like I said, I still got at least 2,500 steps to get in. Whew. I do have 6 hours of activity. So 6 hours today, I did do some activity. You do need a bell. You need a cute little bell. And I know you can come up with something cuter than that. Why don't you make a PVC pipe truss? I don't know. What's that? Girl, you're speaking a whole nother language to me. Nice chatting with you too, Shauna. Thank you. Have a good night at work. I love, if you're talking about this one from TJ's, I love it. I don't want to shine it at the camera, but it's got several different. Of course, you can get it, make it where the light is dimmer. Let's see, so it's not so bright, and then make it brighter. And then it changes to different colors. So this one is in TJ's Amazon store. You have to find that in her description in one of her videos or lives. I just love it. Like, especially like, you know, if I'm doing something on my other channel and I want to like vlog in there or something and I need some extra light, this is so much easier to take in the kitchen than that big standing ring light. Plus, trying to find somewhere to sit the big standing ring light where nobody trips over it. So this one I can just put on the countertop and it still gives me some really good lighting. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. One of the best things I purchased. And then I also purchased the, I don't think I can reach it, the tripod, the tabletop tripod that has bendable legs. I love this thing too because I carry it around everywhere. I end up leaving it on this more than anything else. It doesn't want to go off of USB streaming. That's what I'm worried about. It's like stuck on there. Okay, it's okay now. But these legs, I mean, they bend that way too. And then it moves all different directions. I love it, love it, love it. But see, this is the cord. This is how long the cord is. And then I have to plug it, because I have a MacBook, I have to plug it into this thing, into my laptop. And that's how much room I have. It's how close I have to keep it to my laptop. That's the only thing I hate. But it does good during lives. It doesn't shut down or anything like my GoPro did. And I got behind again. Oh, okay. That'd be awesome. Yes. And the big ring light too. You know, I would put my phone on that when I record or live from that. And then also my GoPro will also fit on that adjustable thing too. And when I did videos with the GoPro, I would put it on the regular ring light. And it bends all around too. So, and that wasn't, you know, that wasn't expensive either. I got lucky too with this tripod. It was on sale like a really good price when I got it. I don't remember what it was, but it was a good percentage off. Yes, it does. And you need at least one good ring light, especially in a room like this that's really dark. I've got the overhead ceiling fan, but it doesn't put off much light. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, but you got good lighting in there. Yeah, you've got good lighting in your room. Oh, do you? I love that tripod, especially, like I said, when I'm in the kitchen now, and if I'm going to do a quick little video of something that I'm cooking or making, this is what I use. I can put it on the counter anywhere, and I just love it. I use that. The big tripod I bought is usually over in the corner. First of all, it's not tall enough, because if I set it up and try to do like a vlog, it's still like I have to point the camera up because it's not tall enough, and I'm short, so. A drying towel rod over your entire desk. That way you can clean. Okay. Okay. That sounds awesome. Yes, please send that to me. I appreciate that. Yes, I've heard of that. Yes. And I've heard the not so nice ways of putting those things too. I couldn't see anything in my, oh yeah, see this room, even though it's open and there's this big window, it's still so dark in here. Especially these nighttime, when I try to do these nighttime lives, it's so dark. But yeah, I would love to have a bunch of these like all around my table. Hey, Diana, she's back. My mouth is so dry. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I had been feeling so good, and I was like, I am finally past these allergies and sinus stuff. And then I got hit with them again. I guess I should have kept my mouth shut or my thoughts shut about that. Oh, you got to get smart. Yeah, I could not give up the ceiling fan. Actually, this is a formal dining room that we're in, and it had a chandelier that had like 5 big lights on it. And that did put off some good light. If you know, like if you go back to my old videos, I didn't have like these ring lights and stuff. That's what I had. And I had the window, and I think I had a little lamp somewhere, and it put off some good light, but it was so hot in here. And we get the afternoon sun coming in here. And even though I have blinds and curtains, still so hot. And then we planted that crepe myrtle, the big one, right outside the window to help give some shade, and that has helped, but it's still, and I've got these 2 big openings over here, these big archways, but it just for some reason gets so stuffy in here. It always has, even when it was like open and we didn't have nothing in here. So Kevin put that ceiling fan in there for me, but it's only got one little LED light, and I knew I'd be giving up some light for that, but some ring lights and stuff, I'm okay. I'd rather have the ceiling fan and give up some of the light than not have that ceiling fan, because it helps so much. I know, and when I moved to Texas, and we used to come to Texas once a year for a family reunion, and I may have gotten a little bit sick or something. Anytime you travel out of state, I always get a little bit of allergies or sinus stuff just from going from one place to another, but never like a big deal. And then after we lived here, I was just sick all the time. And every healthcare professional I would see, even if it was somebody that I wasn't like, it was just like a nurse or somebody that I lived near or something, everybody would always say the same thing. Oh, it's this Texas weather, or this East Texas weather. Like, why didn't anybody warn me of this? Yeah, not the weather. And Kevin also wonders, he's like, are you maybe allergic to mold or something, because it's been so, because of the humidity and been so wet, that could be it too. I've never had that problem. When you're barely 5'4", That problem doesn't happen to me. I'm usually in a crowd. I don't like being in crowds because usually in a crowd, I'm like, don't step on me. Don't step on me. I'm here. There's somebody under you. Oh, that was nice. Oh, yeah, the humidity gets me. And we've had some really humid days. We've had some cool days, some really cool nights, and then we've had some really bad humidity. We've had a lot of rain. Yeah, it's just, that's it. It's just constantly changing, and I just can't get well. It's aggravating because, like, I spent a little over a week cleaning out my master closet and like cleaning my bedroom, like cleaning the dressers and stuff. They just get cluttered, and so I did a really deep cleaning and polished the furniture really well and stuff like that, and then I was doing a really good cleaning in the closet. And I was feeling so good. I was getting so much stuff done. I even pulled out the refrigerator one day and cleaned all behind there because ours isn't just like against the wall. Our cabinets, I don't know if you've watched my crafting carnivore show, I film in the kitchen some, so you might be able to see it, but there's actually a cabinets, I guess you want to say, surrounding the refrigerator. It's not actually cabinets on one side, but there is the wood or whatever, the fake wood going down one side. So it's actually a cutout that the refrigerator fits in. So you can't, there's just like holes or, gaps on each side and then at the top. So it gets really dirty back there. You can't reach, you have to pull it all the way out and get back in there. It was pretty nasty, but I cleaned the refrigerator and everything. And I've done some other, like some of the blinds. We have those. Oh, the lights are bad. We have those wood-looking blinds, those nice blinds, but they show every speck of dirt. So I've been working on those. I just got a lot of deep cleaning like that. I started doing a lot of deep cleaning like that and then started feeling bad again, and I haven't done anything in a week. I did do a lot of filming in the closet. I'll probably put that on my vlogging channel because I like to vlog, put what I'm doing. A year 5, is it just me, or like when you're in a crowd, you don't want to be in a crowd because you feel like you're the shortest person there and everybody's like, you getting elbowed in the face and getting stepped on. I feel like I'm always surrounded by 6-foot+ men, like surrounding me, and they don't know I'm there because I'm under their eye level. I hate being in crowds. I hate it. Concerts and stuff. We used to go to a lot of concerts, and I just hate. I want to be in the very back, out of the danger zone, like the back or the sides or something, where it's less dangerous. I can't tell you how many elbows I've taken to the head and been stomped on. Oh, there's my kitty cat again. You can see her little face. What are you doing, baby? I bet you guys need to go outside, don't you? Lily's supposed to be watching them, but I doubt she is. Wow. Really? I say 5'4". I'm just under 5'4", but yeah, we have the really high ceilings in this house. Yes. Oh, the humidity was bad. I don't think I could live there. I'd probably be really sick. 5 different seasons. There's a bunch of us shorties in there. That's me. I would be one of those. Oh, 5'8". No. 5'7", 5'8". That's 5'9". Those are great heights. No. You don't know what it's like to have to, like, every pair of pants or jeans you try on are like a foot long at least. Even if you buy short jeans, they're still too long. Oh, there's another 5'8". I knew Connie was tall. Will you let them out? I'm sure they need to go out again. Sometimes when I do lives, Kit Kat will have an accident on the floor, even though, I make sure they go out before. I don't know what it is. It's like, she's been doing really good. She hasn't had an accident in a long time. Knock on wood. That's real wood too. Wow, 4'11". My mom's family is all short. The guys, the girls, everybody is short. I got shortness. You're short too. Why are you laughing? She wears combat boots and thinks she's tall because she's got combat boots on. But she'll be taller than me with the combat boots. Only one of my kids got my husband's height. The other two got my shortness. Kids should be taller than you, I think, especially sons. Wow. Isn't that funny? Well, why'd you have to go with elephant? Elephants are like big this way. You need something tall and sleek. Even though I love elephants. Sometimes I feel like you ever feel like a rhinoceros? I would be the rhinoceros. Oh, there you go. 6'3". I can't even imagine being tall. The only time I'm looking down at people is when I'm around children. I know I'm not the shortest person in the world, but I tend to, I guess, be around tall people. I have to plug this bad boy in and get it charged back up. You see the silicone sleeve I was talking about. The only thing is the lens was out. If it had fallen like that, I could have broken the lens. So luckily it fell sideways, or it fell this way actually. And hit that. So I'm glad I spent a little bit of money on this because it wasn't much. I don't think that's the first time I've actually knocked it over either. Not while doing a live, but oh gosh. Sorry. My allergies. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here. It's already, like I said, 9 o'clock, and now it's 9:30. Amethyst, how is it going medically? Like, how's your? I keep meaning to text you. I'm sorry. Tell me how you're doing. You're getting all that situated. I'll see you around. I haven't been on a lot of lives lately. I haven't felt good. I haven't vlogged, and I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube. I try to catch a few lives, but hopefully I'll get back into it. Thanks for coming by, Jason. I appreciate it. I remember talking to you that were all taller than me. Oh my gosh. I was a teen mother, really? Is that what they were asking? Oh my gosh. Good night, Amethyst. I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for joining on the live, and I'm going to try to do better and do a weekly one. And I don't know if I'm going to have a video for Wednesday or not. Maybe I'll do another live, hopefully. And I need to do a live on my other channel too. It's just like finding the time. You too, Jason. I know what you mean. Amethyst, I know people on the crafting channel probably don't want to hear all this, but I've been like super, this month has been really hard. It's been like, I don't know. I think I'm hesitant to talk on this channel because I don't want people that are coming over to crafting and being like, why is she talking about this stuff? But I feel like I'm 49. I feel like I'm going through the change, and I've been super like hormonal, I guess. And like earlier in the month, my face really broke out, and that hasn't happened since I changed my diet. So that was one reason why I haven't been doing videos or vlogging too, because it's, you look in the mirror and you see your face all broken out. And then also just like, not really emotional eating, but like just like I want to eat all the time. I was going from like eating once a day to eating a bunch, and I don't know. It's been a rough month, and I feel like it's really just like my hormones are all over the place and stuff. So it's been a tough month emotionally, and my emotions all over the place. I feel like that's what's happening. So I'm trying to be delicate here with what I'm talking about, because not everybody wants to hear about all that stuff on a crafting channel. No, it's because mercury is in the microwave. Oh. Go do that. Oh, yeah. I started going gray when I was early 20s, and even my oldest son, he's mid-20s, and he's got gray hair, so he's just like his mama. Yeah, I understand that. I can remember being in my early 20s and people were like, you got gray hair? Is that gray hair? Yeah. Yeah. Well, from what I read, though, that is pretty common, that it starts happening in your 30s for a lot of women. But a lot of times women don't recognize the symptoms. But around, I think it's at 51 is like a normal age to go through it fully. So, yeah. Well, I had a partial, so I can, I haven't gone through it yet. Yeah, I need to do a vlog and talk about this stuff, because I haven't done a vlog in like 2 weeks. I'm supposed to vlog every week on my other channel, so I have been neglecting that channel too. What was I doing starting 2 channels? I can't even get the main channel. I can't even be good about getting everything done on it. Well, because I didn't know about the... I didn't know all that. I mean, at 25 and now I'm 60. Yeah. Hormones are just, it's crazy what things can affect your hormones too. Yeah, I've heard about people that, if you live in an area where there's like electrical wires and stuff going over your house, like the big ones, I've heard stories about the things it can do to your body and stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's real or not, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, girl. They always say they're doing something good, and then they find out that, oh, maybe this wasn't such a great idea. And then something else comes along and it's better. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. It wasn't that long ago that I had my partial hysterectomy. I can't remember, but it did help with so many problems I was having. Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry. It's awful. See, you never know what somebody's going through in their life, what kind of pain they're going through, what their home life is like, what, uh, you know, if they've suffered a lot. So you just never know when you run into somebody or you're chatting with somebody, you meet somebody, you just don't know what's going on in somebody's life. Everybody has a story. We're getting deep here, but that's one of the reasons why I'm always saying be kind, because you just don't know what's going on in someone's life. No, I'm, I don't think you should have anything foreign in your body if you can help it. It's just too high risk. With the exception of like hip replacement and knee replacement, I think they've really done, I think they have really done great things with those. Like they know what they're doing with that kind of stuff. I used to work for an orthopedist, but I know people with hip replacements and knee replacements that are doing really well with those things. And I think they've come so far with that kind of stuff, but there's still risks when you have any kind of surgery. Actually, there's so many risks. But putting something foreign in your body, I think you're really, really getting a risk there. I like Star Wars, but not Star Trek. Oh my gosh. See, now they're supposed to tell you all that kind of stuff and tell you the risks of everything they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, they have to tell you. When you have any kind of procedure or surgery, they are supposed to tell you every kind of risk there is. So there's a list of them for everything. And they have to go through all of those risks so up front. And even when they do that and they screw up, you can still go after. But they need to be able to say, because of liability and insurance and stuff, that they went over all those risks with you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Liz, that's terrible. It's terrible. Reminds me of that doctor that was in, I think, Dallas for a while. And he wasn't really a doctor and he was performing surgeries on people. I like to watch a lot of documentaries, especially like true crime type documentaries. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't like having any kind of surgery. I've had to have some surgeries, but it's got to be, I got to think that there's no other option that I need to have that done. Because there's just so many risks. Just going under anesthesia is a risk, you know? It just scares me. But everybody should make up their own mind about what they think is safe and what they think they need to have done. Oh, poor Liz. I'm so sorry you've gone through that. There's my girl again. You're just like Lucy, coming up here to get attention. Yes, exactly. You need to have safe places you can go. I know, they're both adorable. I know, I always wanted a black lab. So when we got Lucy, I was like, oh, I want a black one and a white one. I want one of every color. But I really wanted a black one. And so when we were able to get her, I was so excited. She's so beautiful. Exactly, Connie. You just don't know. You can look at somebody and think their lives are perfect or they've got the best life, and they could be going through some really horrible things. You just don't know. Oh, your lab. So I was like, wait a minute, chocolate lab. Yeah. I love seeing you all green too. My members, thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Now on YouTube, you're still blue, but with the wrench, but you got the little B next to your name. But on the StreamYard, you're green. See, I don't know why I don't do more lives. I'm just in my head, so you guys are supposed to know what I'm thinking. But I don't feel good, and I'm like, I just don't feel like setting up a live, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to feel good. I'm not going to be any fun. But then I get on the live and start chatting and stuff, and it makes the time fly by, and then I feel better. I always feel better after I get on the live and chat with y'all, so I don't know why I don't do more of them. It's just the setting up part, I think, that gets me. Because I'll be like, maybe I should do a live, and then I think about setting it up, and I'm like, maybe not. When I don't feel good, I'm not motivated. I'm not motivated to craft. I'm not motivated to do much of anything. It's awful. I hate it. That's what I hate about not feeling good. We did get out and work on our flower bed. Was it yesterday? I think it was. It was really cool in the afternoon, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go out there, and I got my daughter out there, and so I pulled weeds, and she spread out some more new mulch. We're just taking it little sections at a time, but it looks so good in the one section, or the area that we've done so far. It looks so good. I love a nice looking flower bed. I really do. It's just so much work. Me too. Yeah, that's true. You've been in the same boat. She is just on it tonight, saying hi. Look at you. You want to say hi to everything, don't you? I told you I took a nap today. She was laying on top of me, and then Lucy was curled up next to me. They are always up for a nap. Aren't you? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Lulu. Come here, Lucy. Come on. Oh. See, they're feeling left out because Mama's been doing a live and not giving them love. Doesn't it? And he's been buying the black mulch. We love that black mulch. It's just that I love the contrast of the black with the colors of even like the green leaves and the flowers. I just love it. But it's hard to find. He's been having to buy it in Longview. She does. She could be a star, couldn't she? Keto Kins. I know. I just need to do better with consistency. That's something I've always struggled with on my channel is this consistency. Just, it took me forever to get consistent with uploads. So the premiere is on Wednesday night, even though I don't always have one. It's a good thing to have, for you guys to expect one and to know when I'm going to have one. But on the other channel, I'm not consistent at all. And then I was consistent for a while with the lives, like doing them routinely, some of them routinely the same time, same day. But after homecoming, I got out of whack. Oh, really? Yeah, I just love that black mulch. We wanted it before, but for some reason they don't sell it locally, so he's been having to buy it somewhere else. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. I feel you. I know. It took me forever to get a laptop, and then I didn't get one with a lot of memory because I couldn't afford one with a lot of memory. So that's been problems. I've got boxes and boxes of stuff all over my house because my attic is full and we don't have a shed. I need a shed too to put. It'd be so much better. I've got the house cluttered with my Etsy and crafting stuff. I feel you. Our Wi-Fi is not great out here. We're always having trouble with Wi-Fi. It's always something. There's just always something with everybody. Oh, yeah, I can remember being so nervous during lives for the longest time. If you go back and watch my original ones, which I didn't even show my face or anything, because I was like, I'm going to do a live and let people look at my face. My hands were shaking, and yeah, so nervous. And it took me forever to do a live because I was so nervous about it. Yeah, me too. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't been great with my VIP members, but they are wonderful and they do not complain at all. I've had some months where I did like more than one video, and then I've given them some other stuff that wasn't a video, even though I promised a video. I think I did a live once, but nobody came. I have not got any. I've only got like 3 VIP members, I think, which is 3 more than I thought I would get. But they're so nice. They have not complained at all if I've not been giving them what I promised. But so they're awesome. Peat black compost, huh? But if you start with just do like what TJ did, we've got our own little emojis, and mine aren't great. I made them off Canva, and I didn't really know what I was doing. They're okay. TJ's are much better, of course, because she's better at stuff like that. But I bet she could help you with that, getting some emojis. And you just have the little, and you don't have to do the little symbols after the name. Like they automatically do like a $sign one. But you can do your own. And I wanted to do my own that were different, you know, like butterflies and bumblebees and stuff. So that was some work. But emojis and stuff, like if she does memberships, which is that lowest tier, if she just offers like some emojis, some special emojis. Yes. And then you won't have to have, like, you would just have to do that original work for like doing them, like I said, emojis. But if you just offer that one tier at first and get that out of the way, and then, you know, maybe later you can do another one, and you can decide what you want. You don't, it doesn't have to be a video every whatever, or a live every whatever. There's different options for things. Let's see, I think I missed some. Oh no. I do that too sometimes. I hate that. You should offer, I don't know, supply drawings and the mail thing you do. What do you mean the mail thing you do? Memberships. You'll get there one day, Diana. Yeah, see? TJ said she'd make you some, and she awesome. Oh, you're fine. I understand. Mine are old enough to get themselves to bed whenever they feel like going to bed. It's summer vacation now, which Braden, you know, is out of school anyway. No, she's not there yet either. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them don't even care about that extra stuff that they get. It's just their way of contributing every, you know, once a month. She is awesome. I know. I agree. I need her to do some emojis for me and take my emoji. I never did like any of my emojis. They're okay, but I'm not creative for that kind of stuff. Like, I'm like, what kind of emojis am I going to put? And then I couldn't size them right. I finally figured that out. He has one more week. So it's graduation next Friday. Is that when you guys do? Our graduations are always on Friday nights. So I assume ours was last Friday. I don't know. I didn't know anybody graduating. Oh no, our phone died. I hate that. Yeah, you did drop off, but you know, I do that too. Sometimes you have to go. This Friday. Mama. Ugh. We're gonna have a teary week this week. I bet. I know the oldest was hard for me, and then the middle one was not as bad. But I bet the youngest will be hard. And I have 2 more years for that. Oh, mama. Mama. It's like bittersweet. You're happy and you're sad all at the same time. I know. I want cookies. Did you watch her decorating those graduation cookies? I watched the first one. I didn't watch the second one. Not while it was on. Okay. It looks like my Wi-Fi is going down. It's in a big box. Oh. Yes. I know. It just went black. It was weird and then buffered. And it showed the Wi-Fi like really low. So. Yeah. We've had some Wi-Fi issues the last couple of weeks. So it's not surprising. Even though my husband upgraded and stuff, still. Yes, you will. Oh, it's just so sad. I mean, it's awesome, but it's sad at the same time. Good. I'm glad you're taking your medicine and eating healthier. Hopefully getting that all under control. You know, diabetes has I don't want to say a special place in my heart, but it kind of does. Not in a good way. I always worry about anybody with diabetes. See, TJ, you could do something so much better than that. Is it out of focus? It's probably the Wi-Fi. I mean, I need to get off here anyway. I've been saying that for like 45 minutes. Isn't Connie the same way? We like say we're going to get off and it takes forever. Yeah, it's probably my Wi-Fi. Hey, Joe. Maybe it's your end, Amethyst, this time. I assumed it was me since I went black. Did you guys like the video I did last week where I did clips from some of our old lives and TJ's lives? I wish I had some of me, TJ, and Connie together, or them together, or me and TJ too. That would be even more fun one day. But I mean, it was just like sporadic. I just picked from different lives, but I tried to put in a lot of like our funny moments. An hour. I gotta go. I gotta get off here. Yes. And I'm the same way on the phone. I can remember, I mean, I don't talk on the phone as much anymore, but, you know, probably with my mother-in-law, I talk on the phone with more than anything. And we always do that. Okay, we're going to get off here like an hour later. We're still talking. Oh, yeah, there's just one more thing. There's just one more thing. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Yes, she did. She's probably burnt out after the late night decorating of those. It was just the premiere, but I had trouble with the premiere. Like it kept locking up and then wouldn't play. But it was funny. I was going to try and re-upload the whole thing, thinking there was something wrong with the video itself. But I turned it to private, which means you guys couldn't watch it. And then I thought, I'm going to put it on public and see what it does. I put it on public and you could watch it without any problem. So for some reason, setting it as a premiere, it wouldn't work. I don't know what the deal was. So hopefully we don't have that issue every week because I like chatting with everybody. But that was so weird. I'd never had that issue before. But yeah, I would like to do some more of those videos too. Like, because, you know, like on the lives, we'll go on for a couple of hours or so. And a lot of that we're just chatting, but there may be some tutorials in there. So like just, what am I trying to say? Record or take the clip of, what we were doing as tutorials and then putting those together in a bigger video. Because a lot of people don't want to go back and watch a live because it is like 2 or 3 hours long, and they don't, because you can't chat with somebody when you go back and rewatch a live. For me, when I rewatch a live, I always find myself wanting to chat, and it's like, it's not going on right now. It's past. I know. I need to do that more often. I'll get in the habit of doing that for a little while, and then I'll forget. Yeah, I do need to do that more. Isn't that funny how they do the local ads? There's always something that goes wrong, always. I know, I did too, and I liked, seeing a lot of those funny moments of us, and like the one where I think it was the first one we did together, we're like, "It's working," and we were like trying to point at each other, but we were pointing in all the wrong places. You're like, "I'm on top." "No, I'm on top." And you guys were like, "Neither one of you are on the top." It was a lot of fun to go back and rewatch those. Uh-huh. That's me too. If I'm at you ever find me at your house, you're not gonna get rid of me because I'm like that too. I think it's because we have kids and we don't get that much adulting time. And so when we get those adulting times, it's hard to leave them. That's what I truly think it is. Like, no, I don't want to say goodbye to the adulting time. No, don't make me. I can remember when I went back to work. I think it was after my second child. I had taken even a longer time off. I think I took like 8 weeks or something. And when I went back, I was so awkward. And we worked in a small office. There was just a handful of us. And I was like, I don't know how to, I finally told him, I said, I don't know how to act around you guys. I said, I have been around a newborn and a toddler for the past, 2 months and not getting much adult conversations except for, close family. And I'm like, I don't know how to have a conversation. I said, I want to go over and like blow raspberries on your cheek or something because I don't know what to do. Well, they just got a good kick out of that because I really didn't. I was like, I just want to go over and like tickle you or something because that's what I've been doing for the past 2 months. It was hilarious. I was rolling while I was making clips, like watching some of our old ones. I was just cracking up and I was like, I hope everybody else enjoys this too. I need to do one that's just like funny moments. Yeah, you did. And we're going on an hour. We're gonna say a Connie hour-long goodbye. Like, even with my kids older, like your world revolves around your kids, and you don't get all that adulting time. So it's really, yes, yeah. Going back to work after having a baby and then having a toddler in your house too, it was just too funny. I just did not know how to. I didn't know how to act. I really didn't, and I was finally like honest about it. I was like, I don't know how to act. Yes, you can. You can. That's so true. I mean, I remember really enjoying my time home that with the second one, but it was just weird. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And I worked with a male nurse, so I was like, I just want to come over and go. And he was laughing. He was like, I was in my 20s and he was in his 40s. So he was kind of the office dad, so it was really funny. Yes. It can be hard to be around. It can be hard to people. They really can. Yes, I think that would be good. If I can find all those bloopers of us together. That's why we need TJ to do a live with us. I wish we were recording the first time we experimented and all three of us got on StreamYard together, but it wasn't a live. For those of you that weren't part of that, we were trying to figure StreamYard out. And TJ's like, well, later TJ's like, why aren't we FaceTiming? Why are we StreamYard? But when we first got on StreamYard, like the three of us, and we figured out how to do all that, we were jumping up and down because we were getting, like, all three of us were kind of in the same place at the same time. It was, online, but still, that would have been hilarious for y'all to see because we were so funny. We were so happy. All right, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Done that too. We will get you on you're getting more comfortable with the lives. I make decisions on where I want to go, on how people it is. Me too. Oh no, there's too many people. I ain't people on that. No. That's too many. I've always wanted one of those, t-shirts you see about there's too many people out there, or I can't people today, or stuff like that. I've never had one of those shirts, but I've always wanted one. I know. Yeah, we've had a lot of behind the scenes funny bloopers that y'all never get to see because they weren't recorded. But seriously, when we were all three, we were like, yeah! We were so happy. It was so funny. Yeah, me too. It's like those shirts that say adulting is hard, peopling is hard. I do. I bet Creative Fabrica, they have a lot of good designs, and then you don't have to do anything. You just have to purchase the design and then put it in your Spreadshirt shop and decide which things to put it on. But I need to look at funny ones like that. I had to take one of my designs off Spreadshirt talking about that. It was that, I bought several different things so I could see what they look like. But the hot pink shirt, I want to say it said, what does it say? It's like steak and butter, maybe in bacon. Oh my, or something like that. But it's just outlined. The words are just outlined. And it's already like half the words are gone. It's just like after washing and drying. And I mean, I've worn it a few times, but not a ton, like at least 10 times. But the shirt is still like really vibrant and stuff. So, but like half the lettering is gone. So I took it off my Spreadshirt shop because I don't want anybody to buy that and it wear off like that so quickly. Bye. You have a good night. She got tired of my long, drawn-out goodbye, I guess. She didn't want to wait the full hour. Oh, I hope it goes well. Good night. Yeah, I have to get up not too early, but I have to take Brayden somewhere. So look at that. 10 o'clock, Connie. Can you believe it? I used to be a night owl, like a big-time night owl. All right, they're getting wild. I'm going to have to get off here. It's like toddlers. They're getting crazy. You shirt peopling. 1 star, 1 out of 10. Do not. That's cute. You design it and send it to me, and I will put it on there. Oh my gosh, look at me. 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I didn't craft a single thing. See, and I used to think every live I had to craft something. I had to do some sort of tutorial. It took me a long time to realize, I mean, I did the unboxing, but it took me a long time to realize some people would like to chat too. We don't have to do something. Okay, guys, I'm really, really getting off here. Thanks for joining in and for this pop-up live. Nope. What are we saying nope for? Nope. I'm already out of the conversation. What? Nope, I can't say goodbye. You are so proud because it's late. You should be. You guys know I get goofy when it gets late too. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have put I've got to save that Facebook group link somewhere. I don't think I have it in my description, but I need to save that somewhere so we can put it in the lives every time. If any of you, I know everybody watching right now knows that Amethyst started a Mummily page group or Facebook group, and so everybody that I think is watching right now is on it, except for me. Oh, you don't have to craft. Yeah, see, and I thought I had to craft every time. I think I just said crap instead of craft. Craft. Yeah, but that's late for me. I mean, not that I go to sleep early. It's just like my brain starts shutting down. That I'm alive? Is she doing talk to text because I'm alive? Oh gosh, that was so funny. I love your talk to text. Okay, this reminded me at the end of Flame 1. Yes, we need to save that. Yes, I'm alive, everybody. Hopefully it stays that way. That would be hilarious, though, if you posted on Facebook, Hyla's alive. I hope it really says that. Okay, guys, I really am going to get off here. This was fun. I'm glad I decided to do a live, and I hope you guys watched TJ's live this morning. If you haven't, go back and watch that. She did a beautiful double lay. So she did actually craft something. You can actually watch that, and it was a complicated one. But the big deal was that she is monetized and has memberships available, and it was just an awesome, awesome morning. Oh, I hope you did. I really do. People are like, what? Is there a rumor going around? Okay, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope you all have a great week. I'm going to try to do another live this week. We'll see how it goes. School is out, so I'm not running anybody to school now, but there's still have to run Braden's places, but I don't think I have anything else going on this week. Yeah, I know, it really was. We did get to shower her with a lot of love. Okay, somebody go in and see if you could go in and put an A in front of that live. Okay, guys. Yes, I am alive, but I'm getting off here. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Happy mom making, happy crafting. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. And I will throw up some links in the corners, so click on those. And don't forget to go check out my Mummily, Connie, and TJ. If you're not subscribed to those channels, please go subscribe to those. They are in the description. All right, guys. Good night. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Good night, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you to all my new members. Appreciate y'all so much.